Seeing so many different crises unfold in front of our eyes from, you know, the genocide in Gaza to, these false solutions here in New Mexico. They literally want to use nuclear energy to fuel data centers, here in New Mexico. And then we're also seeing like imperialist escalation in Venezuela and the Caribbean. And, we have to recognize, and I think most of us do here recognize that these are not separate issues. They are, very there are different expressions, I guess you could say, of the same system. And the first step to building, stronger, I guess, resistance is to understand that these struggles are interconnected and not isolated. The 15th of November was a very powerful day. I think over 70,000 people flooded the streets of Belém, Brazil, to join in this like huge march. This People Summit, made visible what COP erases, and that is that, the climate collapse is built on the idea that some lands and peoples are expendable. If you guys haven't read the People Summit Declaration, like, do it, because it is such an important document to understand, to live, to breathe. It explicitly named that wars, genocide, and militarization, caused the climate crisis. And it also named that corporations, which, energy, mining, big tech, these are also the primary drivers of the climate crisis. And that, false solutions, green capitalism, and, these climate schemes are dead ends. And, I think this summit, or this declaration specifically, is very, very important, because without it, as someone from the movement, I think we tend to get pulled in towards managing harm instead of stopping it.